What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and DC Young Fly is here.
Hey.
You're always on time, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm good with time because I know how people be talking about people be late.
I
know I'm real good with late. Like, I stretch it. In New York, you can't stretch nothing. So I had to get up a little early.
That's good. No, because people do come to New York thinking I could just roll up, and get there, but it does take a lot more extra.
You'll get out your car and just start walking and realize, you might well, I'm close, but I ain't that close. And then your car catch back up, you get back in the car.
Well, listen, you are definitely one of the hardest working people, and you are the host of Celebrity Squares.
You dig. Thank you.
And I did get a advance to see the first 2 episodes.
Did you like it?
Of course. First of all, I was excited that I was mentioned on one of the episodes.
You mentioned on a couple of them.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
I saw the first one, so make sure y'all tune in. And I also like to play along because I feel like because of my job, I end up knowing a lot of the answers to the questions. But what I love is I watch Jeopardy and I don't know anything.
Nah.
But on this, I'm like, okay, I know the answer.
So but do you know all of them?
I think from the first episode, I think I did know pretty much all of them.
I don't be knowing them.
Okay, good. I wanted to ask you that because I always say to myself, I wonder if DC Young Fly knows if this is true
but
or not.
It makes it better for me as a host because I be learning. Like I be
Yeah.
learning right then, so I be like, hold up. So when the cast and they actually know the answer, and I ask them to explain it and break it down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's people at the crib that don't know either. So
Right.
explain it to me and them.
I think there was one I didn't know, and I was disappointed in myself.
Which one it was?
I don't want to say because
Oh,
it
okay.
hasn't come out, but there was definitely one that I was like, oh, man, I'm not sure about that. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
Oh Lord.
Yes, because I was like, DC Young Fly.
I mind my business. Come on.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
What hip-hop artist is unhappy with his Wax Museum figure? He said the Wax Museum, he said, sorry, Wax Museum, but that shit ain't me. You tried, though, and I appreciate the effort.
I just seen this one. I want to say Lil Wayne.
It is!
Yeah.
Look, you do know stuff.
Because that wax figure did look like Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know who that was. That Lil Uzi Vert.
Have you ever been to the Wax Museum?
No. That's creepy.
Why is that creepy?
I ain't got time for it.
Because, you might have been, like, out with the kids.
I did the one in L.A.
Okay, so you have been.
Yeah, the Jeep. That ain't the Jeep of Creepy. What is it? Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you went there probably, like, because of the kids or for yourself?
No, we were just high, and we just wanted to go in there and see what was going on.
All right, here's another one.
Come on.
All right. Now you feel good because you knew one. All right. What former NBA player recently admitted to meeting with a man from Instagram to hook up but not forcing a threesome?
Hold up. Dwight Howard.
Yes! You are good at this. Okay.
They fucked up. I mean,
Because I know you be looking at Instagram like,
I be looking at Instagram. See, this Instagram news. So I'm like, I'm good with this one. Ooh, that's a game. Instagram news.
Okay, look at that. Let me, y'all heard that?
You know what I'm saying? You want to produce
The
it?
whole team is in here.
You want to produce? Okay,
I'll come up with the questions. I'm going to produce this with you. And we'll come back to this. Speaking of producing, you're also in departments.
Yes. Shout out to T.I., man. You dig? The whole gang, man.
Now, I have a question about that.
Okay.
Because y'all did this whole thing independently.
Right.
And funded everything. What was
Right.
that process like for you?
I mean, that's how the big entities, you know what I'm saying, work. Like, we've been amongst many projects and understand the game. And if you're not just there to realize how it being brought about and you just there to work, then that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I come there, I'm literally like trying to figure out how this thing starting from the beginning to the ending. And I'm fascinated with movies and production. And once we understand that, okay, this is how it come about. Sometimes we may have to invest in ourselves if we ain't got investors. So let's go make the money to invest in ourselves. And this is how you do it.
Right.
And once we did it, the big boys was like, oh, y'all don't need us. Well, can we put our name with it?
Right.
Come on, man. It's called licensing, man. You feel me?
And I shouted it out when it came out. And I do want to say this, right?
Talk it.
T.I. was like, this is not on Tubi. But I feel like everywhere I look, it says it's on Tubi.
Because they think it's on Tubi. It's just so independent. Tubi picking up all the independent
Why
films.
people be so mad at Tubi? Like
I rock with Tubi.
Right, I watch Tubi.
I watch Tubi every day. I love Tubi movies. Tubi, whoever in control of Tubi, you keep doing your Tubi thing.
Sometimes I watch, some of the movies are good, some of them are like, all right,
But that what brings us to
is
it's
nice.
like, you know
Yeah.
what? This could be like a genre of movies, like just fuck ups.
But it's nice to see that people could have access to be able to do that too, right?
Right.
Because it's a process.
And to be like, you know what? This is how you start.
Right.
Even though you just say it's on Tubi, it's a platform for somebody who ain't never been on nothing. But not only that, it's amongst other movies that have been on Netflix and all these other major platforms. You on your way. Don't let nobody think just because you on Tubi, you ain't doing nothing. I bet they wish they was on Tubi.
It's like a long vine.
You dig what I'm saying? I seen somebody get shot, and when they stood right there, on the next scene, you can see them moving.
All right, let's get back to these questions. Let's see if you know the answers to them. All right. Okay, let's see if you know this one. What is the name of the song by Justin Timberlake that blames Britney Spears for the demise of their relationship? Everybody was saying this song was about her. It was a very popular song.
For real.
And you know her book is out this week.
Oh, that's a Mario. Oh, true. He did the beat, but walk away. And the one with Pharrell. What's the song with Pharrell?
What song?
Walk Away.
It was called Cry Me a River.
Cry Me a River. That what he did? That I stay out of white people business.
Well, listen.
I didn't even know he was talking to her.
I feel like everybody liked Justin Timberlake though.
That was my dog.
Remember Sexy Back? I remember
I'm bringing sexy back.
Being at a wedding and Tony Yayo was DJing. This is random, and he kept playing that song. He played that song like 20 times in a row.
For real?
Yeah, that's how much he loved that song when it came out.
See, I've been on Justin when he was in Sync on Gone. Come on, man.
See, and you're a music guy too.
See what I'm saying? So I've been in the game for a hot minute. I've been rocking with JT.
It looks like you have a lot of fun too.
Man, you know what? It's just entertaining. Like I just love to entertain. You know what I'm saying? Like being in front of the camera. It's like, all right, once the camera's on, it's like this is my time to just be theatrical. I love being theatrical. How can I grasp the moment? That's all I be trying to do in anything that I do is just grasp the moment and just live in it.
How you like having on suits all the time too?
Man, first of all, I come from the church, so me being in the suit new to you. Me being in the suit, it's just me saying, boy, that boy, he still got it. You know what I mean? Nah, I've been doing it, and it's just a way of just leveling up. You know what I mean? At first, I was about to be put into some jean jackets and sweaters, and I was like, you know what? Nah, we gotta make this stand out. Not only make it stand out, we gotta make it look like something. And once we came together, I got some of the best stylists. Shout out to Mo.
Yep.
You feel me? She went and did that. You dig what I'm saying? What the suits was black on Ron Thompson? Ain't his name? Huh? It ain't. Oh, well, he black and work with him.
It's a black suit.
It's a black suit. It's a black design. But you know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? Once we got the look, we already knew it. Shout out to VH1, man. We had a great team. Nah, what's happening? Jesse, what's up?
Yeah, everything looks
Kev,
really
what's
good.
up, fool?
And you had some great guests on there also. Do you ever, as being who you are and everybody loves you so much, I saw some behind the scenes stuff where people are like, I loved it. He's the funniest person. Do you ever get like, wow, I can't believe I'm with this person?
I mean, just for being on Wild Now, I'm kind of like molded into that process of just saying, like, you never know who coming to work today. You feel me? But just give them the proper respect. And I'm like a child at heart. If I was a fan, I don't look at you as a one-hit wonder. Like, you're never a one-hit. You always, whenever you made an impact on my life, that's who you are until you show me otherwise.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, you ain't got to make another hit song. I remember the song you made when it made me feel a certain way when I was 8. I'll never forget that. That played a part into who I am and why I am doing what I'm doing today, because you made an impact on my life. So when those type of people come to work, I just be more so excited. How can I make them feel comfortable so they can try to bring that same feeling when I was 8? How can I make it feel that same way when I'm 31?
Well, you definitely bring the energy as a host for a game show, which I love.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really fun. That's not an easy job to have. Like, for people
Lord.
watching,
You better tell
for you
them.
to have your energy up, but also make sure everybody else is like, come on, let's go, everybody.
And read. Read a lot. Like, once you realize, you're like, hold up, wait a minute. I am the game. You have to read. If I don't read, there's no game. But it's like, you know what? That what makes the show, because not only that, you got your peers, you got your cast, like I said, that I'm like, damn, we got motherfucker Bobby Brown right here playing. We got Baby. Let me tell you something. Babyface don't get out the house for nobody. I don't care who you is. Babyface ain't coming out the house for nobody. But when we got these type of people that's coming, and we got these type of cast, and people that's coming to play, like, we had a lot of contestants that was like lit too.
I have to say, Babyface did lip service one time.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Now, this episode, and he said some things, and the people were like, all right, now stop. Because he was like, it's hard for him to approach women because he feels like, I forget exactly what he said, but it was kind of like that shy brother routine. You know, he's like,
It's Babyface.
Yeah,
Babyface,
that's what I said.
Babyface ain't walking up to nobody. You got to understand, Babyface been famous since shaving wasn't even a thing.
And the thing is that women love him because of the songs that he wrote. A lot of them were like for us.
Come on, man. It was about nothing but women. He wrote for all the greats that you like. Babyface ain't walking up to nobody. What? Have you ever heard Babyface raise his voice?
Nope.
All right. Then.
Never.
I don't even think he know how to.
Remember when he did the verses? And it wasn't going right.
But he like, I can shut it down.
All right. And and Sly Stone. I wanted to talk about that for a second because I was discussing this on the air the other day, but he just recently put out a memoir.
Right.
Right. And you played him.
I played him.
Yes. What was the movie? American Soul?
American Soul.
Yes. So did you know a lot about Sly Stone before you did that role?
I didn't know a lot about him. I did hear the song before, but once I got the role, I had to go do my homework, and then I realized he made a major impact into like the hippie world. You dig what I'm saying? Like that was another stage in life that like you got to be a part of that life. But not only that, he was like he made a major impact in the community as well at what was going on at that time, like bringing diversity.
Yeah, he did.
And because back then, you know, people were standing with their people and their skin color. He was more so like, it's bigger than that.
Right, he played at Woodstock, which was a big deal.
Right.
And he had the live band, and his whole
band was diverse.
Very, diverse. Yeah, I was just saying that because his book is called Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself. And when I saw that he did that, I thought about, I was like, because we would love to see like a biopic on Sly Stone.
Sly
and you
lit.
already.
Come on now. If you're hearing this, Sly, come on. Let's get it together.
Because I feel like there's so much potential because you also can sing.
Right.
You know, you can rap, you get on stage, you can command the stage. Right. I could see you doing something like that.
Thank you, Angela. Can we might well go and be a producer. We need to start a production company. Since you just believe in me so much. Just go ahead and just co-sign everything.
All right, let's see if you know any more of these questions.
Oh,
all right.
Lord.
Well, you're doing good.
Okay.
What NFL legend recently put his son on blast for his raps, even though he grew up in a gated community?
Oh,
his son was rapping tough, but he's like, nah, you grew up in a gated community.
Yeah, damn, they gonna get me. They gonna get me. He played for Miami. He played. What did his name start with?
M.
Damn, that ain't good enough. I know it too. You got to give me options.
Okay.
I ain't got nobody to pick from.
Dallas Cowboys. Come on.
Okay.
NFL legend.
I know. His picture is in my head.
Stars? I feel like he was on Dancing with the Stars too.
He played for University of Miami.
Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin. Duh. You ain't give me no name.
All right.
Couldn't get it out.
But what do you think about that? Like, you know, because he did put his son on blast.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I like to stay out of people's business.
I know.
But if that is the case, and like he said, he did stay in the gated community, he lying, y'all. He just let people know.
It's all entertainment.
It's just entertainment. He lying. That boy stay in the gated community. Ain't nothing going on in no gated community. Nothing but some grad cutting. There's a lot of grad cutting.
I like that you do know a lot of the answers to these questions.
I have seen all these probably like a week ago.
Yeah,
it's good.
See?
I feel good. Come on, give it some more.
You feel good that you know the answer. How are the kids, by the way?
They good, man. They good. They keeping everybody up. You know what I'm saying? The energy up. You did. So we up. But my oldest daughter, she's 7 now. So she keeping me going. I talk to her every day before she go to school.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Does she love school?
Yeah, she loves school. She loved going to school, but she scared me because she hadn't gotten to the little mode like, man, I gotta go to school again. I'm like, hey, it's too early. Yes, like, yeah, you gotta go to school
every
again.
day.
Every day. She like, all right. I mean, I like it, but I ain't trying to go today. I'm like, all right, but you gotta go today. Fuck that. But no, they up and running, man. They got good spirit.
Could you see yourself, like, I know you've talked a lot about your dad having you when he was 66 years old. Could you see yourself doing something like that?
66? I don't know. My tolerance, the older I get, I don't like the baby stage. You need to go on there and be grown. Yeah.
You want them to just be grown?
Go ahead. You need to come out 3 years old already.
I just think about when I was on the Breakfast Club and you had the little baby. And
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That picture popped up. She been with me beginning of the stage a lot. I was bringing her to Wild and I was bringing her to all the places, you know what I'm saying? Just so I could show her early, like, look, this is what daddy do, so you can teach your sister and brother, like, you tell them.
Is she funny? Like,
Ooh, no,
your daughter?
What? Up and running. She lit, especially my second one. Nala, she's super lit. That's the one that got my personality.
All right.
My oldest daughter, she more 10 to her mama.
So you feel like you could see, like, you would encourage that. Like, let's get into comedy. Let's start doing some.
I try to make them do them. Let them do them. Let them figure out who they is first, and then you know what I'm saying? I don't like to have like one of them family that like everybody do the same thing. I want to like kind of tend to them have their own like identity, so I can learn from them as well. I don't want them to try to follow me, and then it shadows whatever they really want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like let them do them first, and then if it tends to be like, oh, you in theater, let me teach you a thing or two because now you over here. So it's like, all right, then I kind of tend them and try to train them into a certain way, but I try to just let them do them.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know because you're always working and always booked and busy,
right.
What other things do you have on the plate? Because I'm sure right now there's projects lined up. Right.
We got more movies, more TV shows, 85 South, we doing our thing. We about to go on tour next year. Mm-hmm. It's going to be another major big tour. And then, 85 South, we more so stepping into the production realm, just trying to make sure that the TVs and the movies come about. And then, more Celebrity Squares every Tuesday on VH1.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Got to make sure you tune in.
8/7 Central.
You feel me? 8/7 Central. and tap more into the hosting bag because we hearing a lot of great things with this. So, we trying to make this a 10-season run type thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's what we saying. We ain't trying to do 3 or 4. It's Celebrity Square. It's a range. That's why we say it's Celebrity Square, so we can show y'all. We didn't want to just make a certain diverse where it's like, all right, we're just gonna be this particular group. No, we want to be diverse and broad, and where like now you see Babyface up there with Funny Marco,
right?
And you see Funny Marco up there with B Simone, and up there with, you dig what I'm saying? A lot of people that's just, we got actors, we got singers, we got comedians. So it's like, we got Ray J up there, you know what I mean? So
oh my God, Ray J is like one of the funniest people. I was gonna say, I feel like Ray J could do stand up.
Ray J lit.
Because he is just when I first started the show, I was thinking about this the other day. He was guest hosting a lot in the beginning, and it was a mess. I'm not gonna lie, but it was fun. But it was a mess. Like he first of all gets very distracted when we. He don't mean no.
He like me, bro. He don't mean no harm, bro.
We was drunk.
He got an outburst. He like me. I was just telling my people. I never knew what an outburst was until they just kept telling my mama. He just does these outbursts. I'm like, I'm not outing nothing. I'm just speaking what's on my mind. They like, that's an outburst.
Yeah, no, he's funny. And another thing he did when I started this show, he just randomly was like, I want to have a party. Let's have a party to celebrate your show tonight. And
How long has it been?
I started in February.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, it feel like a year already.
I know. It's been, it's amazing.
Way up with Angelique Yee.
It's amazing to have this. And, I look at 85 South Show, how you guys are so successful as individuals, but it don't seem like a competition.
No.
It feels like y'all love to come back together, and then, you bring each other into each other's worlds, too. So when you working on something, I know I'm going to see them coming to support.
We all enhance each other's what we got. That's the whole reason why you have a support system. Yeah, you got people that do their own thing, and I think we're trained to do our own thing, that we're not trained to and brought up and accustomed to doing something together, where you ain't never been a part of nothing unless you got hired for something. Mm-hmm. Or you ain't never did nothing with your partner from the ground up. You see what I'm saying? Okay, we came to this situation came about because somebody else came about and brought us together. You ain't never formed nothing with your friends and did something from the ground up and then had ownership in it.
Right.
We working,
yeah,
but we own it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like we came up with a situation that we can also help each other, but it also help our individual careers at the same time. This is impactful. So I know what this doing in my career. So whatever I'm doing on the outside, it's helping this as well. So it's it's bouncing off each other.
And even the whole Wildin' Out family, y'all really support each other a lot.
Come on, man. We're a family. We done been through too much. It's blood, sweat, tears. Shit, been fired, hide, re-fired, hide. We here now. Shit, we here.
And you can look. It's funny to be able to look back and laugh at certain situations, like even when Carlos had gotten fired. Remember?
See, that's the point of business that don't get highlighting enough. Shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Shit happens. But when you come up with a way and find a way to be like, you know what? How can we see eye to eye? And we done seen eye to eye too many times for us to be fighting, making it seem like this shit don't work. This works. We may have had a disagreement. Cool, but this works. How do we continue to keep this energy going? And we done that too many times with Wild 'N Out. So that's why Wild 'N Out gonna always have like a soft spot in our heart. Cause it's like it's that.
Right.
That what it helped us do all of the extra. That was the opening door for everything.
It's kind of like how In Living Color was, and then everybody went off to
That's
do
why
their
Jim
own.
Carrey loved Living Color. You can't say nothing bad about Living Color to Jim Carrey. He'll sit here and tell you, but that started, whatever you like came from there. So why would I say anything? I'm so devoted to over there because before that, nobody was giving me a chance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we was saying the other day, it ain't never about no money with Wild 'N Out. I don't give a damn what they ask. Man, put me on the schedule, man.
I'll be there.
Well, I'll be there.
Now, listen, we've seen people get offended sometimes on the show. Have you ever gotten sensitive about anything?
I don't care about nothing.
So you've never, ever been like, maybe that was too far, or had a little be like, I don't mess with this person after they said, never.
I don't care about that, man. I come from the hood, man. My skin's so tough. If you get embarrassed, then you really feel some type of way about something. Like, I took that embarrassed emotion out of me. Have I been embarrassed before on something where I'm like, oh, okay, I don't like that feeling. How do I stop myself from feeling like that? Because that is the worst when you feel embarrassed. You feel me? I think me being from where I'm brought up from and just knowing that everything gonna be all right and somebody always in a worse situation than you, and how do you see the joy out of something that may make you feel a certain type of way. You don't get embarrassed. So something that you may think like, ooh, I'm gonna say this because I know he don't like it. And then when you say it and I look at you and be like, I don't care about that. And you like, damn, I thought I was gonna hurt his feelings. Oh, that was your intentions? To hurt my feelings don't get hurt. Cause I ain't got none.
Well, everybody don't do that.
I ain't got none.
There's nothing wrong with having feelings.
That mean I felt a certain way. So if you say something and I don't feel no way, what my feelings?
Mm-hmm.
They gone.
I mean, I feel like this generation has gotten a lot more sensitive too.
Man, they soft.
But I don't know that it's necessarily a bad thing because a lot of times
it's super bad. It's super bad. That's the problem. We keep trying to sugar it up and baby it. Well, it may not be, man. Shit bad. You soft as hell. Pussy. Can't say shit. You're crying.
Because maybe you not having feelings might make you think that other people don't. And
I'm not facetious.
Okay.
That don't mean I don't feel for you just because I don't have feelings.
So you're empathetic still.
I can feel for you.
Okay.
Just because I don't give a damn. And it's not gonna let me take it back. I don't give a damn to a degree where it don't affect how it make me feel.
And a part of that
like
is being confident in yourself and your abilities.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
And knowing who you are as a person.
Knowing that it's a flaw. You telling me something I know. You should. Nigga, I know I can't dunk. You're not telling me nothing new.
You're not short. So that.
But I'm saying when I was, like, you short. I don't care. My dream was to never dunk, nigga. You ain't hurt my feelings. What do you mean? So it's like you just got to be confident in who you are and understanding that nobody is not really supposed to be able to tell you something that's supposed to make you feel less than or more than when you already know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's room to grow. Because if you're doing something intentionally to hurt someone's feelings, then you don't feel for them anyway. That's what I'm saying. I can feel for you, but I'm not finna say nothing that's gonna hurt your feelings.
Right.
So when you say something that you think is gonna hurt my feelings, you get the response that, nigga, I don't give a damn.
Right.
Then it's like, oh shit, oh okay. Then it's like, now what? Cause now I'm amped and now I'm finna double dog you because you really feel some type of way.
Oh God, I don't want
and
no
you don't
problems
ever
with
want a
DC Young
nigga.
Fly.
That's the bad part. You don't ever want somebody who don't have feelings
I don't want no
to get on somebody who got feelings. Because what you thought you was finna try to do, you finna feel. That's why I don't ever dish out nothing that I don't want back.
Right.
If I don't get embarrassed, then whatever you say to me, I laugh that shit out like, nigga, you crazy. So I'm transferring my energy over to you where you like, damn, I just try to hurt his feelings, but I got to smile about this shit. Yeah, nigga. Mm-hmm. Now run and take that with you. Because when I turn up, it's up.
Oh, man. Okay, well, back to what you were saying about who's on the show. You said Ray J. Who else is on this season?
We got a long list.
I know. I seen some Afion Crockett's on there.
Afion Crockett. We got Carlos Miller.
D-Nice.
We got Chico Bean. D-Nice. Who else? Kurt Franklin. See, we got Kurt.
I saw Kurt Franklin on the
Kirk a real one, too.
Listen.
Kirk is a real one.
He say a lot of stuff behind the scenes. You be like,
I messed around and said nigga around Kirk. I was like, oh, my bad. He was like, DC, I'm a real nigga. I was like, oh shit. Oh, Kirk. Yes, that was up, Kirk. I was like, that's lit. That nigga crazy. But nah, man, we got Amanda Seales on, man. We got Safari on. Like we got Brescia, Miss Brescia, B Simone, Pretty V. Lunet, I mean, goddamn! If y'all watch every Tuesday,
everybody.
You can see it.
Do people ever be mad at?
You need to come on the show.
I do. Do people be mad at what their square is worth? Because I want to be like, you know.
I mean, you got no choice. Like, you ain't got no decision in that.
I'm not $1,000.
Like, we all shocked. Like, you may be $50. You like, shit. You talking about shit. You need to come be on the show.
I know, I went to, because y'all, like I said, the question that y'all had was about hygiene and Nick Cannon.
So nasty.
I didn't say it. That was Nick Cannon.
You nasty.
Nick Cannon's nasty.
Hey, man.
All right, but listen, like you said, Tuesdays, 8, 7 Central.
Yes.
You know, make sure y'all check out Celebrity Squares. DC Young Fly is the host. And again, Departments, that's out now.
Departments out, man. Not on Tubi. Tubi ain't gave us the licensing check yet.
Next year, 85 South Show is coming on tour.
We on tour, man. We on tour right now. We on tour now, and we're going to be on tour next year. And we also got our own individual tour that's going to be real big. Mike Epps, Carlos, Chico, Moneybag Mafia, you dig what I'm saying? Like, we working, man. Oh, the Family Business, they going on tour. Shout out to 85, Nav Greene, Clean English, Moneybag Mafia, they going on road. Shout out to Poor Minds, the whole 85 South crew, you know what I mean? We just working, man.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Oh, did you forget something?
Oh, yeah. I mean, can we start talking about that shit now?
Talk about it now.
Sure? Cause you know all the other shit, you know all that pussy ass shit, y'all. Can we talk about it?
Talk about it.
Sure. All right, I'm in the mood with Eddie Murphy. Yo, Candy Cane Lane.
What is it? So you got a Christmas movie?
I got another Christmas movie. Yeah, man. I like the residual. I like shit come on every year. I'm trying to get a New Year movie. I'm trying to get a.
So you in a movie with Eddie Murphy?
With Eddie Murphy.
Is it in theaters? Is it?
Now it's dropping on Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon.
Thank
December
God I have
1st.
that.
You got Amazon?
Yeah,
Go
of course
get
I
it.
do. I have every streaming service. I feel like it's annoying.
It is December 1st. Candy Cane Lane. She gonna be lit.
So you actually, what was it like being with Eddie Murphy, like on set?
It's he moved very swiftly. Like he moved like a bank robber. You see him and then you look up, he gone. You know what I'm saying? Like if he ain't talking, he got a stunt double.
Oh,
that look just like him. And if he ain't talking, you putting that stunt double in. That nigga listen.
Had a whole conversation
if
with the
I ain't talking, you gotta pay for every cheek you see. His right cheek, left cheek. Put that stunt double in, because I ain't saying shit. But when I actually had a conversation with him, it was something that stuck with me. He said, it's only one thing that I regret. I wish I would have kept an hour in my back pocket. And that's a stand-up. He said, he stopped. He said, that's the only thing. He said, that's the only thing. And I could tell, like, I'm like, damn, OG really want to get back on the stage. Like, and he can. And I'm sitting there telling him, like, OG, listen, you are so fucking great that, nigga, you will come fuck this. If you come back, you'll, I don't think nobody will be able to get no money. Because you'll be.
But that's a lot of pressure.
I mean, but I understand where he coming. I know where he coming from too. When it's a lot.
Because I thought he did have a deal to do another special. Because I remember that.
Murphy, man.
Right, but then it also makes people look at you and criticize you even harder.
It's not even
Eddie
about
Murphy.
the jokes because we know you coming. It's still about you. Got to also understand it's wisdom that come with what we do. We damn near. We just want to hear you talk.
Right.
It's to the point where motherfuckers miss you and they know who you. You on the stage and you going left and right. If you just come out in a red suit, nigga, that's the joke. We done.
We know
that's all we want to see. He got that such of an aura that it's just a demand. But I could see it. He was just like, I wish I would have just kept an hour in my back pocket, and then he just walked off. And I was just like, I was like, oh, that shit was cold.
It disappeared.
It just disappeared. It just vanished. I was just like, shit, there you go.
Because I feel like he was gearing up to do that. And I even think that he maybe apologized or something for like, because look, when you watch Raw, you watch Delirious, or even I had the record of Eddie Murphy where he had like a rose behind his ear.
Man, he the GOAT, man.
Yes, he had that song Boogie in Your Butt. Remember he used to do music too, party all the time.
He got platinum records and all that.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. He had such of an aura that people want to see him. Because when I went to go see New Edition, let me tell you something. Listen, I done seen a lot of people perform. Ain't nobody on this earth. I ain't seen Beyonce yet.
Mm-hmm.
But besides Beyonce and Chris Brown.
Okay. Yes.
Ain't nobody messing with New Edition. We talking about in 30, 40,000 of seats now. and they filled with people from the 50s. Because the man was like, make some noise if you born in 2000. They was like, woo. Make some noise for the 90s. They was like, woo. All right, 70s, woo. 60s, woo. I was like, damn, how far is he going? That nigga went to the 50s. Make some noise, he born in the 50s. That place could have broke. I said, these folks got the game still in a chokehold. I ain't never seen it. And that it showed me how long you can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you can do this for, if you just make that impact. If you make that impact, man, you could do this for a long time. Is
that on your bucket list to tour for your music too?
I want to tour when I want to tour because touring is supposed to be something special. Touring is supposed to be like everything you love me for. Come see me in person, but you may not see me again. So you better come see me while I'm out. Mm-hmm. You don't want touring to be like I need to go on tour because I need the money.
Right.
That's why touring. When people come see me in person, they like damn. This nigga damn near better. Everything on TV is just like, but it's like, all right, I gotta take that away for y'all. Let me go over here and amp it up a little bit. And when I come back to show y'all once love, I done turned this bitch up times 10. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to tour just because you need the money. You want to tour to enhance whatever you've been putting out, put like the work. That's why people want to see Eddie because you don't put out so much work. We want to see you live just to say, damn, this motherfucker is off the screen right here. That impact alone does a lot. Then once you perform, it enhanced that.
You wouldn't even be able to get those tickets. As soon as they went on sale, it'll sell out in half a second.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It'll be done.
I feel like he's going to do it, though.
I feel like he's going to do it, too.
Yeah.
I hope this
it's coming.
Interview sparks some momentum because he the GOAT. Because when he vanished, that was the last day I seen him.
But still, listen, conversation with Eddie Murphy, that is not something a lot of people could say.
Facts.
That they had.
You did.
All right. Well, DC Young Fly, thank you so much again. Celebrity Squares, Tuesdays at 8, 7 Central. Yes. And thank you so much for coming through. Make sure y'all watch it. It is very entertaining. It's a good time. And you get some information.
Come on now.
All right. It's Way Up.
Way Up.